Hi, good morning YouTube. Sackboymahalo here with another video. And this time we're going to talk about a question from one of the viewers, specifically Baljit Singh. He started out a farm with 950 plants. And as he said, he had some plants that were, or cuttings that were like probably big and small. So there's probably some were kind of bigger in size and some were thinner like this one here. So his question is, will that affect uh, when it grows? Will that affect the build of the plant when it grows? Since he started some with small ones and some with the larger ones. Well, I told him that there's probably some effect to it because larger plants tend to do better. But I told him that eventually, if you have a good growing medium, like a soil that really promotes good, robust root system, then you'll pretty much have a good plant when it grows up. Because if you have a soil that promotes good root system, then good root system means that you have good nutrient uptake, which tends to support the plant better, and you'll have healthier plants probably and bigger plants. You might start off as a small skinny cutting like this one here, but you'll end up a big plant once it matures. And I'm gonna show you how why I said that. Okay, so we'll go to the plants and I'll show you some of the things that support this. That's why I said even though you started with small plant, you'll end up with a big one. See, like this one here, when I got this, these were pretty small plant. As you can see from here, it started out really small, and that's about maybe about 3/4 of an inch in width. I don't know if you can see that. So about 3/4 of an inch. And then when it starts to develop, it goes up. It gets bigger. Like this one here, it's a lot bigger, and it's about 1.5 inch. And as you can see, the more it grows up, the more it gets bigger. Now it's about 3 inches now. So even though you started with a small plant, if your soil promotes good root system, then eventually your plant will grow big. And as you can see, the size of the actual plant itself are pretty sizable compared to where it started from. So this is about 3 inches. So from 3/4 of an inch, it went up to about 3 inches. And all of these plants around this post are like that. They started small, like this one here, see? And eventually they're starting to get big. So there might be some things when you started small, but eventually if you have a good soil and promotes good root system, then you'll have a good plant growing. So I always do these videos from questions of viewers, because if one viewer asks a question, then I'm pretty sure some will probably have the same question. So right now this plant is doing good, and it's starting to grow some flower buds. So you like this one too? Here's another one. You started small like this one here, and eventually started to go big. And as you can see, this one here is pretty big already. So it was about 2 inches. So there's kind of skinny, like this one is skinny, but once they develop new branches, they get bigger like this one here. So from skinny to thicker one. And here's another example from a skinny one okay, here's another skinny one, which is about, it's kind of hard, maybe about an inch. And if you trace it up like this one here, trace it up, it gets bigger to about 2 inches. And now if you trace it up some more, it's about about 3 inches now. Okay, that's about 3 inches. So this one became a sizable branch after growing or developing. All right, I hope this answers Mr. Jit Singh or Baljit Singh's question, and also some of you that have the same question. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.